Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. I feel like I'm really late, but I'm not. Hey, hi, welcome back to my channel. I know that I haven't filmed a video in such a long time, but today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me for work. So you guys are going to see how I do my makeup for work. And this makeup is a sweat proof. It keeps my base looking good all day, and you guys know that I have really oily skin and I have such a big problem with like foundations making me look really oily after a couple of hours, but I assure you this makeup is gonna last 8 hours. So first I'm gonna be starting off with a priming spray. I've had these sprays for a long time. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while now, you guys know that I've got these Skindinavia sprays a long time ago, like from IMAX in January, like the beginning of the year, and I just started using these because these are the makeup primer spray and the finishing spray for oily skin, and I just wanted to try this out one day before work and it worked out amazingly. And I want to focus that mostly on my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. Anyway, the last time I made a video was quite some time ago, and in the time that I didn't make a video, my last video, which was like a foundation routine or whatever, I've had 2 jobs. Since then, I started school, and yeah. And now we are approaching the end of my first semester This is my 3rd semester in college. So that's what we're approaching right now. And I haven't made a video since like the summertime where I was like posting videos every week, and I need to hop back into that. So that's what we're gonna work on. So first after I prime my face, I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Dipbrow in medium brown because that's what I've been into lately. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows like I normally do. I'm currently enjoying my new job. I run a lot in my new job and I sweat a lot. And the reason why I wear makeup to this job is because if I don't, normally I work 8-hour shifts, and if I don't wear makeup, my face gets really, really oily. Like, it's ridiculous. Even if I blot my face, it still gets super oily, and it's so annoying. So I'd rather wear makeup and have it less oily and blot less throughout my shifts. So that's why I wear makeup to work. What else is new with my life? Nothing really. I've been on the fence about something. I've been wanting to vlog, but my life isn't that interesting because I go to school and I go to work, basically. I don't really do anything fun. I don't really go to events or like travel a lot, but y'all let me know if you want to see vlogs from me. Like the video down below to let me know if you guys want to see vlogs, because I feel like vlogs would be cool, like to look back on like years and years from now, like what I was doing at this point in my life, like even just capturing like little moments and I'll put them up. Let me know if you want to see vlogs, because I really will. I'll vlog. And it's a lot easier than, I don't know, like putting up makeup videos, and you'll get to see like my life, even though it's not very anything. Now I'm going to set the pomade, or I don't know why I do this, but I put the Anastasia the Brow Powder Duo in dark brown on top of the pomade. like to kind of set it and kind of make it a little bit darker. And this, my friends, makes your brows last forever. Like at the end of the night when I get home, my brows are still on. They look amazing and they're still on fleek as fuck. Just kidding. I didn't say that. But yeah, my brows look good at the end of the night. If you guys have problems with your brows like kind of wearing out during the day, try using a pomade or like a tinted, not a gel, but like a tinted wax, and then setting it with a powder. It's gonna make your eyebrows last forever, girl, forever. Now I'm taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's the pore minimizing one. And I'm going to put that on because that really helps with the longevity of my makeup, and it fills in all my large pores. Since I do have oily skin, I have very large pores. So this really helps keep my oils at bay. I'm going to put on some Aquaphor on my lips because it's a good moisturizer, so why not? Then I'm going to take this Bright Future Green Concealer to color correct some of my pimples, like this one right here. It's super dark. And then I have like a spot right here that I was picking at earlier, a little bit around my nose, right here, and right there. I'm going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eyebrows because I'm into that right now. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 25 medium and a small brush, whatever floats your boat. I'm going to take a little bit and start concealing around my eyebrows and sculpting it and whatever. Oh, a couple weeks ago, I got the iPhone 7 and I kind of filmed an unboxing, kind of. Actually, in the past few weeks, I kind of filmed a few snippets of my life. Like, I filmed a little haul, I filmed an unboxing of my iPhone 7, and then I filmed something else, but I can't remember. But if you want to see those in a vlog, like that attached to another vlog of a day or week or something, let me know down below, because I was so excited to get the iPhone 7. Like, you guys don't understand. I watched that whole week, or like ever since I pre-ordered the iPhone 7, I was watching iPhone 7 unboxings, and it was insane. Insane. And prior to the iPhone 7, I had the iPhone 5S, which is like three years ago. Yeah, I've had that phone for about 3 years, and it was time for me to get an upgrade, so I bought it for myself with my own money, because you know, you can't really rely on your parents all the time, you know. Like with me, I kind of grew up in like middle class. My dad is like a single working parent, and I work to get things that I want for myself because I don't want to keep asking my dad for money, because you know, he has a lot to worry about as like a single, like a widowed parent. He has a lot to worry about for himself, so I like to make my own money and, you know, not rely too much on him to pay for things that I want. You know, if you want something, get the money yourself, but don't do anything illegal or morally just don't do anything the wrong way. Oh, I was putting the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige on top of the green concealer that I put on from earlier. But yeah, like I was saying, I think it's more noble to earn your own money. Like, get a job, get a part-time job, you know. Start at entry level. Like, you don't have to do anything too hard. Like, work at a restaurant. Restaurants are kind of hard. But yeah, find a job that you kind of enjoy, like work at a retail store, at an H&M, Forever 21, somewhere close by your house, work at an ice cream parlor. Earn money for yourself, you know. Don't always rely on your parents to give you everything you want, because, you know, in reality, or like in the neighborhood that I live in, like you can't always rely on your parents to give you things that you want, because they have their problems, you have your problems. So the foundation I'm using is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 105. I have 107 and 106. I used to mix 107 and 105 to get my perfect shade, but I realized that 106, the in-between shade, is too dark, too tan for me. So 105. And this stuff is amazing. If you use that foundation, you're gonna look a little too matte at first, but it's cool, I promise. Like afterwards, you're gonna look super good. And then I'm just gonna buff it out with my beauty blender. I don't want to waste time like leaving it on my skin, because it's gonna set and then it's not gonna set evenly, and I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna have splotches all over my face. Oh my god. And make sure when you're doing your makeup, don't leave your mirror too far from you, because literally I looked up close just now and I saw a lot of splotches on my forehead. Okay, on days that I do get a lot of sleep and I don't need a lot of coverage on my under eyes, I'll just put a little extra foundation on my under eyes. I'll blend it out and then set it. But today or this week I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, so I'm going to conceal under my eyes. And for concealer, I'm going to use that same Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'm just going to put it right here. I don't want to use too much. Oh no, that's a lot. I'm going to put a little bit here, down my bridge, and a little bit right there. I need to hurry up. Okay. I'm just going to do this really, really quickly. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to shake up my setting powder. If you're going to ask about what setting powder I use, actually, if I use something that I didn't talk about, I'm going to link it down below. So all the products I'm using will be linked down below. If you didn't catch what I'm saying about what I'm using, whatever, check the links down, not the links, check the description down below to see what I'm using, because it's going to be there for sure. Now I'm going to go in with my Mercier translucent powder. This is also key in your makeup lasting throughout your whole shift, and your makeup lasting period, and not slipping and sliding anywhere. So looking down, you're going to want to take the setting powder on your beauty blender and put it under your eyes so your eyes don't crease. And then with this also, I like to take it on my cheeks right here and around my nose, because that's where I also get very oily, so I like to set those areas. So that's that. And while that's baking, because I'm baking, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Urban Decay primer potion and start priming my eyelids so I can put on a little bit of makeups. I have to leave in like 20 minutes. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. I still have to change. And then I'm gonna take any makeup palette that I'm currently using. I'm taking Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette, and then I'm gonna set my primer with the yellow color, just like that. And usually for work I go for really natural looks, because honestly, who are you trying to impress? I just want to look presentable and not look oily. I'm setting my face with MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder because you don't want your face to start moving around. you want to set your foundation. And here I like to take the powder as well as kind of buff off the Beige. But you want to be as gentle as possible when buffing it off, because you obviously don't want to move the foundation. Oh my god, I look weird. Okay, next I'm gonna start with my bronzer and then go on from there. So the bronzer I'm using today, let me find, okay. The bronzer I'm gonna use today is my same old. I always use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil medium to deep bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer ever, honestly. I'm gonna take that on a stippling brush because I like the way that a stippling brush blends. So I'm just gonna add this to all my bronzy areas where the sun naturally hits your face, because I want to add color. I don't want to look like a ghost at work. I have a theory about my freckles being on one side of my face. I have freckles on this side of my face only, and in America the driver's side is on the left. So while I'm driving, the sun hits this side of my face, and freckles are basically gifts from the sun, right? So that's where I got it from driving. And then I'm going to take the same bronzer and the same brush and pinch it, because you don't really have time to switch brushes. So I'm going to take that and contour my nose ever so slightly, because my nose kind of disappeared after foundation and baking. So we gotta bring the nose back a little bit. Okay, next I like to use the same bronzer on my eyelids. So I'm gonna take my bronzer and a little blending brush, tap off the excess, and then smack that right in my crease so that my eyes have a little bit of dimension and a little bit of color. Now I'm gonna take my brush, go like this so that it's like kind of flat, and I'm gonna dip it in and put it right under on my like lower lash line. Now that I'm all bronzed up, I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. My go-to blush is NARS Madly. Y'all know that this is my favorite blush of all time. I just like to smack that right on my face. Like, it's just so natural looking and it's not too out there. So I really like to use this blush. Like, that kind of hurts. I was like stabbing myself. Next, I'm gonna take MAC Fix Plus and I'm gonna spray all over my face so that all the powders can melt together and become my skin, which it's really not because makeup. Anyway, okay, I don't really need that much. Okay, while that's drying, I like to hit my high points with some highlighter. And if you've been following me for a long time, y'all know that I bought this highlighter, Mercier Indiscretion, from the VIB sale like last year. Girl, I have not started using this until like last month. And I just like to hit all the high points of my face. And this blush is pretty and all like in the packaging, but it hardly shows up. But I guess it's good for really natural looks. Next is mascara. I'm using this Smashbox X-rated mascara. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and stuff. Sometimes for work I like to go a little bit heavier with the eye makeup. No one really cares at my work if we wear a lot of makeup. But today, like I said, I don't really have a lot of time, so... Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of time today, so... this is what I'm working with. I want to try new mascaras from the drugstore and high-end. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know down below. My eyelashes do not, like, a little blurb about my eyelashes, they don't like to stay curled, if you know what I mean. Like, after I put mascara, they go right back down. So if you guys know, if you have my same problem and you have a favorite mascara that keeps your eyelashes curled and beautiful and voluminous, please let your girl know. I want to know your secrets. I don't know if I want to do a lip color today. I kind of want to go with a gloss, but I don't really have like a transparent gloss. I have the Kylie gloss, which I do like, but sometimes, most of the time I wear my hair down for work, and when y'all know with gloss, your hair gets all over that. So I don't like to wear too much gloss. I don't wear gloss at all to work. I don't know what to wear. Should I go with a deeper color? Should I go with a deep color? Should I go with like a nude? I'm not too sure. Maybe I should go with like a brown. I don't know. Like a MAC Spirit. I don't like wearing liquid lipsticks either because after a while they ball up on my lips and it's just not a pretty picture. It's not pretty at all. I'm gonna go in with MAC Spirit. Okay, brush my teeth already. And I like to, what's this matte? This is satin lipstick. So in a couple of minutes after my mascara has had time to really fully dry, I'm gonna go ahead and, this is the wrong spray. After my makeup has time to dry and whatnot, or my mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the Skindinavia finishing spray all over so that my oils are controlled during my shift and stuff. Because sometimes when I spray this, like, not right after, like just a couple of minutes after I put on my mascara just transfers to my bottom, my like under eye. It's just so annoying. So guys, I am now ready for work. I'm gonna go ahead and get changed and whatnot. I'm not gonna do like an outfit part of this because I really have to, yeah, I really have to go. So guys, that's it for my look. You've watched me get ready. I've rambled and rambled about things that don't really matter. If you like this video, please go ahead and like it down below. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know any suggestions you have for mascara in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to like this video if you want to see vlogs, because I'll do that for you. Just let me know.